In episode 4 of Hijack Season 2, the game of cat and mouse between Sam Nelson and the German authorities reaches a boiling point. If the previous episode was about Sam trying to trick the police into thinking he was a monster, this episode is about the real monsters finally stepping out of the shadows. Sam is no longer just a man with a plan. He is a man realizing he has trapped himself in a cage with professional killers. Following the death of Freddie at the end of the last episode, the atmosphere in Berlin has changed. The explosion at Alexanderplatz may have been fake, but Freddie's body is very real. This creates a massive problem for Ada Winter, the police chief. She is now forced to treat Sam as a cold-blooded murderer. Even though her deputy, Murnau, warns her that giving in to Sam's demands is state-sanctioned murder, Ada feels she has no choice. She decides to move John Bailey Brown, the man Sam blames for his son's death, to a secret location for a handoff. They choose an old, abandoned station called Bergmannstrasse for the exchange. Because it has no cameras or modern technology, it represents a blind spot in the law. It is a place where the government is willing to break its own rules to make a problem go away. Aboard the train, Sam has to keep up the act. He walks through the carriages and officially announces to the passengers that he has hijacked the train. He forces everyone to throw away their phones, cutting them off from the world. However, we see Sam's humanity through a subplot involving a baby named Benji. The infant is having an asthma attack and needs medicine. Despite being the hijacker, Sam organizes a way to get the baby to safety. Sam's decision to help the baby isn't just about being nice. It's a direct reflection of his grief over his son, Kai. He couldn't save his own son, so he goes out of his way to save someone else's.
What's this? Do exactly as I say, or more people will get hurt. Do you understand?
For much of the episode, a passenger named May tries to prove Sam didn't kill Freddie. She suspects a long-haired man who is acting strangely. However, this turns out to be a red herring. The man was actually just a drug smuggler trying to hide his stash. This highlights a major theme of the season: assumed guilt. Everyone is so focused on the obvious threats that they miss the real danger hiding in plain sight. In Scotland, the tension ramps up as Sam's wife, Marsha, realizes she is being hunted. We learn that her friendly neighbors are actually part of the criminal organization. They kill Nick, the man sent to protect her. This confirms that the hijacking is a two-pronged attack. Sam is being squeezed on the train, and his family is being squeezed on the ground. It proves that Sam was never the mastermind. He is a tool being used by a much larger, more violent machine.
It was her. Yeah. And now we know who we're up against.
The most shocking moment of the episode comes when Sam uses his detective skills to find Freddie's real killer. He notices two small details: a sharp piece of metal jutting out from the outside of the train, and a small tear on the shoulder of Jess, the passenger who claimed to be a medic. Sam realizes that Jess is not a passenger. She is a professional operative. She killed Freddie, climbed out of the moving train, and re-entered through a back door to blend in. This reveal shifts the power dynamic completely. Sam thought he was the one in charge of the show, but Jess represents the people who are actually pulling the strings. Sam is now trapped on a train with a woman who has already proven she will kill anyone who gets in the way. While everything falls apart on the train, Detective Beck provides the only hope for the truth. By looking at security footage of Sam buying a soda, he finds a hidden clue: a coaster from a bar called the Foxhole. This is Sam's message in a bottle. It is the evidence that Sam is being coerced. While the rest of the world sees Sam as a terrorist, Zoran is the only one looking at the breadcrumbs Sam left behind. The ending of episode 4 leaves us in a terrifying position. The fake hijack is now a double hijack. Sam is pretending to lead the situation for the police, but Jess is secretly leading the situation for the criminals. Episode 4 of Hijack Season 2 has the passengers thinking Jess is a helpful medic, just as the police think Sam is the primary threat. In reality, The person they trust is the killer, and the person they fear is their only hope. The episode ends with the train racing toward Bergmanstrasse. Sam is about to get the man he wants, but he is realizing that getting what he wants might be the thing that kills him and everyone else on the train. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.